name is Quentin Bass. I'm the forest archaeologist at Cherokee National Forest, and I still work in that capacity. All the Forest Service forests have forest land management plans developed since 1976. They all view the forest ecosystems as regenerating according to a succession process, in all cases propelled by a fire regime. The problem is in eastern North America that it doesn't do that in any case whatsoever. And what I found by investigating the records of these ecosystems is that the forest ecosystems in eastern North America are the product of site. Thus the great variability of the southeastern United States in terms of ecology, with greater ecological diversity than any place in the North American continent. This was empirically demonstrated by the Forest Service record, and I brought that forth in a great number of studies, and they were continually suppressed by the Forest Service. In fact, they were illegally not even included in the records. I submitted at least half a dozen drainage studies showing the ecological record. When I submitted this to the Forest Service, of course, they rejected it again and again. And so I felt I had no recourse except to go to outside sources. I went to the Southern Environmental Law Center, and they suggested that I go to Jeff Root up here. And so for 2 years, Jeff and I planned. What the Forest Service was doing was ecologically false, that they weren't using the best available science, that in fact the facts were that these forests do not regenerate according to a fire regime. The Forest Service did not answer the charges, and I think we're going to have to revisit them. Since 2000, the Forest Service fire program has grown nationwide as mandated by Congress. All this money was thrust into the Forest Service for fire prevention. Between 1905 and 2000, fire constituted only at most 10% of the entire Forest Service budget. Now it has grown to constitute about 60% of the entire budget of the Forest Service. And many of the forests out west do recreate according to a fire regime, and that might be a very short return interval, like around Los Angeles, where it's 5 to 10 inches of rain a year. In eastern North America, that does not happen because you have high rainfall. As it's turned out, the implementation of an ecologically false program has resulted in a total collapse of the timber program, but also the institutionalization of a false fire program, which has grown into a multi-billion-dollar case of waste, fraud, and abuse. The thing about PEER and the people that work for it is that they stand for the good and the truth and that which is right.